entering into the environment you now find yourselves, you had, for one, went and celebrated something, town festival. Town festival was great, but for some reason you decided to go back and see if the evil bad guys are still there. I forget whose plan, but I'm just gonna blame Violet. Yeah. So you decided to go back and eventually figured out, hey, the bad guys, you got here before them. So they decided to come afterwards. Probably for a few reasons, mainly because they didn't get any actual callback from their enemy advancement leader, or maybe you just killed a random stranger in that little alcove. Who knows? Either way, they entered inside, and then you decided to wait outside to see what would happen. In a few short instances, one individual came out, gestured wildly, and then the others disappeared. You then debated on what you should do next instead of doing something, and wound up getting pinned in a corner. It took some convincing, but you managed to kill a good amount of them when the actual bad guy stepped out, along with his own entourage of very strong people, which almost killed you. You were given a few ultimatums here and there, but decided, hey, no, we don't want that. And then again, almost wound up dying. One of you got conscripted into a pact with a very powerful demon, and the other one, kind of the same thing.
Depending on what you want to call it.
Yeah. I think Yogg almost died twice. Clea definitely died once, and Violet was catatonic for a while.
Hi.
Your team did not do so great.
I nearly died twice. I passed out once.
Yes. So with that in mind, you decided to take a long rest, and everyone else is debating on a few other things. Now, whatever happens next, it is entirely up to you. You had advanced far beyond the point that you should have at this level, in story-wise, so whatever happens, it is honestly up to you. Whether you succeed, survive, fail, pass, let's find out together.
Yay!
Wait, did you not expect us to get this far?
Yes, but not so soon.
Oh! Oh, shit! We're in trouble, apparently.
Who knows? Because the next destination, when and if you decide to take it, is hell itself.
Yay!
Lovely!
Hey, y'all, go to hell.
Violet, I'm your father.
Go to hell.
Violet.
Get it?
You wake up in your room and are just shouting this out between doors.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just reading from my book.
Who's in the room with me?
Yourself, Clee, and maybe an individual, invisible stranger. Who can say?
I'm gonna
Really
nudge
good
Clee.
friend.
I'm
What?
gonna nudge Clee with my feetsies.
Stop!
Get up!
No!
I want to!
It's not my problem.
You're coming too. I'm gonna try to push her off of bed.
Both of you are pretty weak. Did
Can
you
I try to
have-
roll if I actually fall off the bed?
Yeah, Violet, go ahead and roll athletics. Clee, roll dexterity saving throw.
Nice.
Someone has a clear advantage here.
Oh.
It's Clee. She gets dex. Oh, wait.
Was it disadvantage or advantage?
Neither.
No.
Oh, I thought I heard advantage, sorry.
Oh, fuck.
You did hear it. I did not give it though. 10 and a 14. You just basically kick Clee in the face, and she doesn't move.
I want to take her blanket.
Wrap her up like a burrito.
Can I wrap her up in
No.
a blanket and roll her?
Eventually. But before you get a chance to do that, you do hear something in the background currently playing. For some
What that?
reason, after a short while, you do hear Ali coming over. You assume.
Maybe Ali!
You can't see through the doors, but you can see on your screen because I haven't visually blocked it. She comes over, knocks. Is this a bad time? Just hearing you guys do something behind the door. Sounds like you're fighting.
Great time. She's trying to kill me again. It's terrible.
Again?
Yeah.
Um,
She woke me up. She wants food. You can go get it yourself. Let me sleep. I almost died.
Same.
I think
but I
we
have
have
to-
food here. It's a bar we're staying at, so probably has food.
Let's go get food. The pickles.
Either way, if you guys are ready, we do need to discuss something. Just let me know
Okay.
when.
Hmm?
Let's go.
Do you head out?
Yeah.
Okay. Because you never told her when you opened the door, and because she was just lying there, she falls.
Oh,
No.
sorry.
I help Ali up.
You're not there, dipshit.
I am! Look, I'm behind the door where Ali is.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm right there.
Yep.
I'm
Eh.
look right there.
Well, she falls in, so you're
Oh.
technically not there by proxy and by bird knowledge.
Okay, fair.
Nah, but you can easily just reach a hand out through the door, and Clee's just surprised that there's an entity's existence beyond her sight.
Things exist, but I don't see them.
As birds
is
want to
this?
do.
Hmm.
But no, she gets up. Thanks. It's fine. She looks at the two of you. I'll just be at the bar counter.
Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Do you two need anything else, or are
Wow.
you okay? Gotcha. Violet, you coming?
Yes.
Okay. I'll see you there then.
I go.
You go.
I go.
Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, this is a lively bar. Let's go with this one.
Ew.
Great.
What?
I just got a notification.
From?
Someone is calling me a disgusting.
Yes, please. I'm gonna laugh myself to death if I hear that again.
Okay.
Yeah.
You round up in a
Die, bitch, die.
in your motley crew once more. Everyone looking around. No one really knows how to start conversations with your group. It's kind of ironic. When, however, is an actual social person. So she simply states, "Alright, from what we can tell, we have a few things we need to discuss. One
Yes.
of which is going and finding a portal to hell itself. Making mention of that, you do see that this gnome just scoots away.
Okay, bye.
Right. Just scoots away.
Okay, bye.
Well, I think before we even attempt to go into that place, we should probably get stronger beforehand. We
No, we're perfectly fine.
Violet holds up noodle arms. I got these.
Violet, Clee, you were sent to a different fucking
How many
plane.
times have you almost died, bitch?
Yeah, I
She
know.
got scared.
Look, okay, I know, but I'm saying we need to get stronger. We nearly didn't make it out.
Where do we go to get stronger?
Well, we could either A, do side quests or do little jobs around here and there, and get stronger that way. B, find magical stuff to improve our abilities, like complete gloves.
I have gloves and you don't.
Mm-hmm.
Does this place have like a notice board of quests or anything around?
It is not.
Nope, can't find any quests. Okay, now do we go to help?
I mean, we should probably think of something.
Does anyone have any side quests? No? Okay.
No one says a thing.
See?
Well,
Do you want to go find us a job, Young?
I'll go, I guess. I'll find
Okay.
something.
Can we go with him?
No,
Please.
no.
It's fine if you don't want to go.
I'll give you pickles.
I have pickles.
Alright, go by yourself, Turtle Boy.
Turtle Boy?
Yep. Go
Well
find
then.
a
I'm
job.
sorry, tortoise boy.
Well then.
I just stand up.
Just tell them about what you told me last night. Oh, go find us a job.
Referring to Lit, Tail, and Wen, and Allie, and just walk off to try and find something.
Okay.
Bye.
You walk
Can
off.
you come back with cotton candy?
What was that? What was that, Dogma?
Oh, you walk off.
Yeah, I said I'm walking off to find us some jobs and side quests to get stronger.
That's what he said. You walk off. You were gone. Anyways, anything else we need to talk about?
Lit then states, "Yes, we have a lot to discuss. I was
Okay.
gonna ask y'all about certain things, but that's fine. We can discuss that later."
What else?
Oh, here's the thing. I already asked him yesterday, but in order to access hell without dying, you need to be conscripted upon me. That's basically it.
That's
that
fine.
Oh, ultimately, it's just forming a contract with me.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I've already formed a contract with one of your family members, so I guess it doesn't really matter.
I mean, that's different.
Okay, I guess it is. Yeah.
I mean, it is. Basically, you're an entity that has been contracted to this plane.
Buddy.
Often than not, he has kind of weird loopholes that if you try to go out and attack him and kill him, your body would likely not sustain the damage that the environment would
hold
do.
on now. Does that mean we beat up your dad? We gonna go black?
No? Maybe? I've never done it before.
Oh, great.
Probably
Yay.
not. I By the way,
Okay.
need you both spirit bounded to myself.
Okay.
Alright, let's do it.
Great. And as long as I don't die, I don't get to eat your soul.
Alright.
He just extends his hand out to Violet first.
Aka.
Immediately you feel a rendering, burning sensation on your arm.
Mhm.
You look, I'm assuming you look at it, and there was a symbol on it for a split second, and then it burns into your flesh
My fur.
to the point where it's no longer visible.
Oh, it's gone.
Then he comes over here, extends his hand out to clean. You take it and the same sensation happens. However, yours is a little different. As soon as that happens, it burns into your flesh, and then, other than just your palm, you do feel a burning sensation between your brow ridge, if birds had eyebrows.
I am Harry Potter.
I didn't even think about that.
Alright.
Rolling for something.
We need to now get Klee glasses.
After a split second, you see the symbol bury itself into your flesh. Ha! Well, that almost could have killed you.
Oh, that's nice.
Again!
Well,
First time I'm taking people to hell that haven't already been. Unfortunately, though, I'm assuming we can't take Serene there. Serene looks
nope.
at him. Why? Oh, you're probably not adept to surviving down there, no offense. That seems fair. Tao could probably do it, he has demonic blood. Wen can probably do it, she has celestial heritage. And he seems pretty cool. I don't have anything that could help me. You're pretty cool.
That's the only reason you're going down there. Not because you got any skill, not because you got anything, just you're cool.
She looks towards Wen. Do I need something? Wen then states, I don't think so. I doubt it, but if you do need something, I'll form some sort of spirit contract with you if needed. Thanks. You're welcome. Then Lit states, oh, that's right! Thank you for reminding me, Wen. We probably could have done that and saved you guys the trouble with the pain.
Aww.
yeah.
But on the plus side, I can now see through your eyes.
Really? Why does it look like through my eye holes?
I don't know. I don't do it. I just can now.
So, hold on. Can you do that at any time?
If I wanted to. But what kind of creep does that?
Yeah, that's weird. Who does that?
I just randomly got the ability one day. Forget where.
Maybe from Santa?
Who's Santa?
The young patron.
Oh, was that his name?
He's Santa Claus.
Neat. You can tell you've gone through this information pool beforehand. Why he's faking ignorance or why he is ignorant of the information, hard to say. Maybe he's just having a hard time with the situation and trying not to show it. Either way. Afterwards, though, Tail then states, I do have something to say, though. All right. That's another part. He looks towards you, Violet, and simply states, while you were unconscious, the person that almost killed you kept us from healing you properly. Lit said he could fix you, and I told him to do it.
Okay.
That's now. uh, why you are technically part demon.
I mean, were you expecting me to be mad at you?
No, but I really didn't know what would happen. It's like whenever you open some strange package and you're not exactly sure what you ordered or forgot, so you don't know if it's good or bad.
Well, I like lit, so that's fine. And, you know, better than death.
He nods in
No.
agreement.
Not angry about your choice, and thank you for that.
You just see he just sighs with relief, and Lit just comes over. See, I told you, my daughter's pretty cool. You should. He jabs him in the shoulder. Probably do something about this.
Oh my god.
Huh? Huh?
Violet just gonna turn away like.
One just comes over. It's okay, sweetheart. We can discuss marriage proposals later. Just driving into this situation for no reason.
Please. Why can't you guys embarrass me?
What?
Looks towards Klee. Wen also looks towards Klee.
What's
Wen
going on?
comes over, picks her up basically, because she's quite small. Gives her a hug, and Klee basically just squeaks. Puts her down, and then comes over here.
Queen, are you a plush toy?
Yes.
Thinking about that, no, you are not. You did have a squeaky pickle at one point, which you gutted out.
Well, the squeaky thing, and now we're just
my special place in my armpit.
oh god.
Oh god.
While this is happening, Yogg, you're currently out in town trying to see if there are any jobs for you. Go ahead and roll a d20.
Oh god. Boop dees. Boop dee boop. It was a 20 for a second on my end.
Well, it's not, so.
You still have 3D dice.
Yeah, I like the 3D die.
It's fine. It just slows down your system for a bit.
I like just doing the roll command.
Mm,
I
Give
just
it a
use the
little-
gridded system or the tab. Not important. Sorry. Off track. Looking at, you're trying to find a bulletin board, trying to ask strangers. At one point, you asked a small 10-year-old goblin if they have any jobs for you. Their mother quickly grabs their hand and they run away. You ask an orc, a child that's taller than you. Same thing happens. Their orc father grabs their hand and they leave. After a while, you just have no idea where to look for a job. This town is foreign to you. There's a festival going on in town. If they do have jobs, they probably have city guard that are currently taking care of them, so no one has to work right now.
So, there could be jobs in that direction. Or no?
Potentially. You just don't really know where to look. This town's foreign to you. You can look around here, go back to the town you came from, go back to a town you've been at, go to Hell, go to the Underdark, which you've been at for like a few sessions, which may or may not be a good idea.
Probably not a good idea at all, actually. Oh, I maybe I don't know where to go. Confused Young Noises.mp3.
Figure it out. You rolled a snowman.
I just go towards the that festival thing. I just look around the town, either a bulletin board or some form of person that looks like they need something done. Anything at all.
Okay. Looking around the bulletin board, you do see that there is one here, but specifically there's promotions about games in the area, certain food events, certain festival light show that will be happening later on this evening. Basically fireworks. Think fireworks, but with magic. Boom, boom. You then see small little post-it notes around the area about missing dogs, missing cats. Someone set a house on fire, and then underneath that it says, "Never mind, we caught the guy."
So basically, what I'm hearing is from this, there's absolutely nothing we could do.
If the bulletin board does have something, it would probably be underneath the advertisements. If it doesn't, well, you don't know that until you try?
I just kind of look underneath the pages to see if there is anything underneath.
You do see that there is something underneath. Inscribed underneath it, well, not inscribed, because that would be ruining the board. Pinned underneath some of the posts, you do see that there's a small job. Nothing too fancy, just some poachers that have been stealing some creatures here and there. They have a location of the site, and actually, they have a location of who to contact, not of the site.
I'm going to take this with me,
Okay.
and I'm gonna walk back to the place, cabin, pub thing, tavern, yes.
Bah.
The bar. Yes, the bar.
It took 7 tries, but we did it.
We got him, boys. While I do that, I'm gonna keep my eye out and look to see if there's.
You okay?
I'm good. I had a slight bit of nausea, but it's taken a week.
Okay.
Looking around the town as you head back, there's really nothing else to worry about, more or less. You do see people with guns, with knives, and then they throw them and win carnival prizes. You also see someone in the distance just mean mugging you,
Wait, mean?
just giving you a stink eye.
Is there something wrong, sir?
You probably don't go over there. It's the woman that just doesn't like you.
Oh, the woman. Okay, I thought you like some other guy. Okay.
Nah, no. She's still in town. They're enjoying their time. But now she has a perception to specifically look out for you.
For me. She's just constantly looking out for me. Oh, that's lovely. I have a fan.
Sure, if you can think it that way.
It's an angry fan.
Eventually, though, you do make it back to the bar unless you want to play one of the games.
I come back to the bar.
Okay. In the meantime, things have been explained to you. Violet and Klee, basically you'd be going down to hell, examining what the environment has to offer, and then after he gives you the sales pitch to buy a timeshare there, he actually goes down with the actual mission. So, a few things. One, we can easily just head towards the destination of where my benefactor resides. Thankfully enough, I have a tethered post there. So we can get there and not have to travel through the Nine Hells themselves and find them. They're in their evil lair or something like that. We could actually find them in a garden. He sometimes gardens.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes, but we'd be killing him in a garden, so that'd be weird. Either way, eventually we can just get there and be right next to him, or a few yards or miles out from him. But if we do that, then we run the risk of losing him. But it may or may not be safer. We get the element of surprise that way. But then again, we also run the risk of dying through pit fiends or demonic devils, demons, hags.
That does not sound fun.
You also don't want to form any contracts with demons or devils down there, especially Yukini looks at you sternly. You can get into trouble sometimes. And I think that's wonderful. But down in hell, you'll likely die a few times, and you don't want that. Oh, and I don't mean a physical death. I mean spiritually. That is far worse.
That's bad.
Yeah, it's happened to me. It's actually how you found me.
Oh, that's nice. So we're not heading there right away because Young wants us to get stronger, which I'm not against. But does anyone actually have any suggestions in case you can't find anything of how we?
No one raises their hand. Allie does state, however, there are a few things we can do, but I would need to find an alchemical lab to acquire the material. Just strength, potions that would bolster strength, intelligence, wisdom, maybe
You need a
constitution.
lab?
Yes.
Is there one in town?
I'm not sure. Maybe Yogg looks toward you. Found something?
Well, I found this, like, the poacher thing. Found this.
Okay, well, I mean, we could all go do that, and Allie, you could maybe look around for a lab you could use.
I mean, didn't we technically find a lab at one point?
Did we?
The whole Javik hideout thing, remember?
That's not a lab, that's a hideout.
Another hideout.
She needs beakers, test tubes, chemicals, not rock, sediment, and a giant stone that's no longer active. I mean, she might need that stone, but everything else...
So, should we do that, Allie? You can go find a lab and we'll do the poaches.
Sure.
Does anyone actually want to go help Allie instead of coming poaching?
We're not poaching, we're...
You're a poacher.
Serene just walks
You're
over.
gonna get poached like an egg.
What'd you say, Dogma?
Serene just walks over to help her.
Okay. Great.
Take care, you two!
They nod and wave.
Let's go.
Would you like some tea bags before you go, so that we can make your own tea?
No one wants your teeth, fuck off!
You asked that, they quite literally just ate. Maybe before you left you could have asked it, but they literally just ate.
Oh.
Allie does state, thanks, but we kind of don't have that kind of time according to training schedules.
Fair enough, have fun, or don't, I don't know what to say.
Serene just looks towards Allie. Do you even have anything to make tea? Looks towards Allie. No, it's just a polite way of declining him without being rude. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's go poach the poachy!
Okay. There's currently no destinational chart on the mission board, but there is a wave pattern on it. I don't think any of you have this spell, so Wen just looks at it and goes, "Oh, this is a sending marker. Do you mind?"
Sure, go ahead. I just hand it over to her.
Alright, she begins to read it and then states, "Alright, that seems simple enough." She then hands it back and casts sending, which you can't hear. She nods again, and then goes, okay, we were assigned the mission, which is great. The mission price upon completion is 1,000 gold.
Ooh!
He did give me the location, so when we're ready, we can go.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Well, if we're... let's go.
All right. She looks towards Lit. Lit then states, "Yes. Are you ready to go? Go where?"
Lit, we're going to hunt poachers.
Oh, poachers! Yeah, let's screw them up. No one's
We're
gonna
going
take
to
my
poach the
daughters away
poachers.
from me.
Violet's somehow got a giant stick and no one knows where.
What did you say, Lit?
Don't ask any questions.
Okay then.
Patch!
There's a big magical horsey in the cage.
Free the horsey!
Jesus, there's a giant man of metal over there. There's something on something on its side over there. I don't even want to know what that webbed thing is over there.
What this?
This is a map.
Wow.
Alright, so it's
I also
either
don't know
A-
where you pointed.
I don't want to know what that thing is over here. I don't know what you are. You look
That's
like
a horse,
you
you
look
blind cunt.
We need to free the horsey.
Alright. So, it's either A, we go silent, free them all. Hopefully, they'll be on our side and they'll help us kill them. Or B, go with the Lit approach and just say fuck it and kill them.
Maybe, hold on, suggestion time. Maybe, before we release everything from cages, which we don't know what they are, we find out what they are first.
Mm-hmm.
Could I do a nature check?
I'm just gonna say it because it needed to be said. You're currently stealth behind a desk.
Oh, okay.
So here's what we should do. I think we should. How many things do we have to free exactly?
Exactly, did not specify. Just disrupt this poacher organization. But if you had to wager, probably the 4 giant creatures inside.
Okay. So what we should do is each of us. Well, we could split up into. How many of us are there?
I can't stealth, remember?
We're
There,
not gonna stop.
outside of Gloopy, there are 6 of you.
I think we should go to the people, find out what these things are, and if they're not dangerous, we can just free them and cause chaos. If they are dangerous, we need to take out the poachers and then figure out what to do with the animals.
Could I do a nature check to see if I know anything of them?
Probably for the first one, but the other 3, unless you get closer, you wouldn't be able to tell.
Okay, I'm gonna go for the guy that looks like he's got a webbed head. I think that's a webbed head anyway. 21.
Examining what they are, you can tell that it is a Trent, but it is a Trent that is a lot older, wiser, and stronger than should be normally here. If you had to wager, they're probably from a different plane of existence altogether. You got a 21, so the best thing you can interpret is that they at one point came from the Feywild and are now locked in a cage. You also know that these things are generally sapient, intelligent.
I relay all the information to everyone.
Okay, so what do you guys want to do first?
I feel like to maybe try. That one I know might be safe for us. It's intelligent. So if we try.
Yeah,
and-
but that doesn't mean it's good.
Yes, but if it shows we're trying to free it, maybe it says, hey, we're the good guys. Or whatever.
Yes, but the thing is, if we free one, we're not going to get close to the other ones. We need to do it simultaneously.
Well,
Let's use Yogg as a decoy.
what is with everything you do? You always use me as a decoy.
You're big, slow.
I have the average walking speed. Thank you.
Okay,
Huh?
so there's 4 of them. We all need to pick one, and there should be like a signal or distraction, and then we can either just free them from the. I don't think we'll have enough time to get them out of the cages before notice. I think we need to get the poachers dealt with first.
Kill the poachers, then deal with everyone else.
Or, give me a second. I can try and do something. Give me a second. I need to find the spell.
I mean, if we're gonna use a spell, I want to test something out on one.
No testing!
What spell is it, y'all?
It's something I was stuck in yesterday.
Uh-huh.
Force cage. They can't do anything to us. We can't do anything to them.
How large is it?
1 cube, literally trapping only them. They can't
How
do.
long is the cube?
The cube lasts for an hour.
No, like how big is cube?
The cube it traps only one person, one square.
Okay, you only have 2 spell slots.
It's not a spell per se. It's Mystic Arcanum.
And how many of those can you do?
I have 1 7, which is the Force Cage, and 1 6, that is the Eye Blight.
So once a day.
Mm-hmm.
So you can only do 1,
Like, can I do
I
1?
can do all of them.
and we have 4 people. If you trap 1, then that means the other 3 are set off, and everyone's going to be on it. And what was that, Cleve?
I can do all of them.
What are you going to do?
I can use Hold Person on all of them at the same time. Give me a second. I just need to do something real quick. Yeah, that'll work. Yep, I can do it.
Alright.
Do it!
Okay. I'm going to cast Hold Person. Wait, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them.
Wait, there's 5?
Okay.
Give them. Oh, yep, there's 5.
Yeah, there's one on the thing.
Okay.
With a 5th level spell slot, which means choose a humanoid that you can see within range. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be paralyzed for the duration. At the end of each of its turns, the target can make another wisdom saving throw. On a success, the spell ends on the target. So,
I could, if you do the one in the middle, I could use Hex, Maddening Hex. So him and his...
it doesn't matter. I can use it on all of them.
I was gonna say, so they have disadvantage in trying to get free, but okay.
I mean, you can use that if you want to, but...
I mean, you could still use it because she's holding all.
Yeah.
I'm saying, but that one and the other guy would have disadvantage trying to get free.
Okay, no one's saying don't use it. They said she's just saying she's use it.
Just do it.
So you're casting it?
One
Yep,
sec.
right over here-ish. So it affects all of them.
1 sec, let me just read this again. 1, 5, 3. Okay. The one, the drow, I think that's a drow?
You think that's a drow?
Drow. Next to him, this person, our thing. Yeah!
Oh my god.
Alright, this guy and him both have the Hex effect. And what save do you need to do for the thing, Michaela?
18 wisdom.
And they
I'll
have
be right
wisdom disadvantage.
All right. Specifically, the drow and who?
The drow and this person right here.
Oh, okay. For some reason, it did not show. Oh, I didn't look fast enough.
It's okay. It's the Hex spell with Maddening Hex. Eldritch Invocation.
Okay. Let's see here. That's disadvantage on their wisdom saves. So here is the drow. 15.
Nope.
Here is...
It has to be 18.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just make it simpler then. Does not pass, and the other 3...
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
You know one that seems to pass, maybe, is this woman down here. As everyone else seems to be bound in place.
Mhm.
You almost got all of them, but you were just one short.
Hmm.
And because you already targeted her companions, she looks around and easily spots you.
Hi!
Yeah, I want you to go ahead and roll a turn order. Maybe you could have resolved this
Oh.
peacefully. But that's already
I'm gonna beat him up.
fair enough.
Ooh.
Okay.
Wait, how come you're +6 and
I have a feat called
alert?
Yep.
Okay.
I just thought Young would have alert since he knows.
I'm like half dead right now. Initiative is just Dex, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That was annoying.
You okay?
Huh?
You okay?
Yeah, it's just where your token was at, I could not add the turn order.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It wasn't your fault.
Yeah, I'm sorry for the token.
Funny blow.
All three of you.
Funny blow.
Now it's only her.
Come at me, blow.
Let's see here. Oh, well, you actually did pretty well this time.
There's 2 wins on the turn order.
Oh, that's weird.
Multiple wins.
Let's see. It's Yogg, Violet, Wen, Klee.
Do I be a bitch? Ooh, I wanna be a
Tarja, and then everyone else. Okay. Duh. Yogg, it is your turn.
bitch. Yellow. 1 sec, just need to check something. Alright, from this center right here, I cast Black Tentacles. So, a 20-foot square in this full direction. There's Black Tentacles.
Okay, you want to describe what it does, or they just
Oh,
black
sorry.
tentacles?
Ebony Black Tentacles fill up 20-foot square on the ground that you can see within range. For the duration, these tentacles turn the ground into a difficult terrain. For a creature enters the effective area for the first time on its turn, it starts its turn there. It takes 3d6 damage bludgeoning on a... It must make a dexterity saving throw, or takes 3d6 bludgeoning damage at the end of its turn. A creature that starts its turn in the area is already restrained by the tentacles and takes 3d6 bludgeoning damage.
Where did you put this area?
Here. So it gets this person and these 2.
For some reason, it doesn't want to show the area.
A creature restrained by the tentacles can use its action to make a strength or dexterity check, its choice. Against my spell save DC on a success, it is freed.
Okay.
So these 2 need to do a wisdom save and a strength or whatever check to get freed.
They're held. They automatically fail the strength, but let's go with what's. One of them rolled pretty bad, but the drow rolled a 19.
So that's free from the holding thing.
Oh, sorry, 18. It would be disadvantage.
Yeah, those are free.
So drow's free from tentacles or from hold person.
Your tentacles.
Okay.
Anything else?
This person needs to save, and I have no idea what this person at the bottom needs to make a save, but its turn.
The person next to the drow failed. I just said that.
Oh, sorry. Then it takes 3d6 damage.
Okay.
Do you want to roll, or should I roll?
It's your
It's your
damage.
spell.
3d6. Not bad.
Not bad.
And this person down here needs to make a save.
Yeah, they didn't pass.
Okay. Should I roll again, or should they take damage as well?
Go ahead and roll. Aiming straight
Ew.
towards these entities, you manage to bring out tendrils. Tentacles, because you want it to be tentacles.
It's
Yeah.
called.
I know, I'm just giving you a hard time. They wrap
Oh.
around them. One of them managed to somehow dodge.
While being restrained.
While being restrained. So they don't really take much damage. The other one is restrained and does not manage to dodge, and they take 10 points of damage. The last one that is not wrapped around with tentacles does not succeed their pass and gets wrapped around. However, they don't stick around for that long. As soon as they're wrapped and take the damage, you see them bind the blade that they have at their hilt and rip it out, severing the tentacles around them.
Oh, smart one, I see.
And they movement jog.
I'm going to move in. I got an extra 5 feet, so I can move right there.
Okay.
Hold
Violet.
Me! Which ones are still restrained?
The butler
elf.
and the drow.
They're restrained by tentacles, and person restrained by Michaela. Person next to blue thing's restrained, and the only free one is this person down here.
I'm gonna aim fire bolt at Drow Boy.
All right.
Fuck. Suck. Yours be a black. Okay. Go. Toga.
23. Not bad. It does hit.
Toga.
Pretty good. Aiming straight for the drow, you manage to send out a firebolt. Burning into their flesh, they are unable to move. So it's kind of hard to dodge. It burns into their skin and immediately they take a good amount of damage. Not enough to kill them, but enough to make sure it hurts.
This person can dodge a tentacle flying towards them, but they can't dodge a fire. Right?
Who knows?
He was playing Limbo.
Violet, any movement?
No.
Okay. When looking around, simply states, alright then, it looks like we're going with Let's Plan. Yes! Do you want me to take the animals open? Saying to the entire group.
Get them out of here. Well, just open the cages.
Not yet. No,
Alright.
that's a bad idea because they're gonna get mixed up in the fight. No.
Come on.
Seems fair. Then I'll just hover over them and see what happens. Luckily enough, she does have the movement speed to get there.
Just stay above 20 feet, otherwise the tentacles might get you.
Right.
If you go in the square, I mean.
Okay, I can't really use any spells now because it's a concentration spell.
Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna shoot one of them with my short bow. I'm gonna go with this girl. The one that's not restrained. Splurge. Fuck.
Aiming straight for the woman that is unrestrained. You manage to strike at the desk in front of her. Take that desk. Maybe then it'll learn not to hold papers and or pens.
Yeah, bad gun.
Warning shot.
Fucking desk, I tell you.
Just say warning shot.
Michaela's deskist.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Anything else?
fuck desks. Nope.
Alright. Enemy's turn. Let's see here. Immediately she brings out her blade and yeah. Takes 5 feet this way. Leaves the immediate area of your tentacles.
No.
Yeah, okay. So a thing about what happened beforehand. These guys systematically were trying to train this thing. It seems to be working more or less, but the only one it was actually listening to was the woman.
Fuck!
Unfortunately, you did not investigate the scenario, so how are you supposed to know that? I blame Lit and his influence upon you.
Yes.
So, new mechanics come into play. She comes over, jumps, lands on top of the creature. Basically just pushes this other guy down. He hits the desk. Maybe she's also not a fan of desks either.
Wait.
Good night.
Wait. No, never mind. They're just freed. So close. So close.
I mean, that's also why I'm showing you the visible border of your tentacles.
I know, I'm just saying they were like so. I was like, wait a minute.
No. He did take some falling damage, but Let's see here. She can get it clean.
Fuck off.
Immediately, this creature rushes towards you, breaking a few desks. Maybe she's a comrade. Probably not. Immediately, you see the thing that she's riding begin to burst with electricity around their body. Looks at you, and then just shoots out of... Huh?
Sparky.
Sparky!
Yes, Sparky. Sparky looks at you. Shoots out a gout of an electrical charge. Go ahead and roll a dexterity saving throw.
Think that, yeah, 20. Okay.
Okay. Moving about the area, you are able to dodge the thing. However, you aren't able to fully dodge the attack, which is the main thing you were trying to dodge to begin with. Okay. Unfortunately, though, you do take... Oh, okay, it's reduced by half. Nice. You do only take 33 points of damage.
33. Oh my god. Hey.
Should I force cage the animal or no?
It's a little bit.
Hmm.
And I'm also kind of there.
True. But I can
Ah.
make.
I mean, if you're clever enough, and I'll just give you this idea, you could probably cage one of its legs, immobilizing it, but it could probably still attack.
Would the head count as a limb that I could force cage?
Not in this circumstance.
Your head's not really a limb.
Fair enough.
Unfortunately, though, it is also now the woman's turn, because she's been using the creature to attack. Looking at the group, she doesn't seem, or at least doesn't believe, when to be a threat, which is fair. Let's see, she ate 10 feet of her damage, so she can... Yeah, she can easily get towards Violet.
No, I'm a cat, and you know.
She jumps off and basically barrel rolls in front of you. Bringing out her blade in that finishing roll, she slashes straight at you and maybe kills you.
Hi, can we be friends?
No.
Aww.
Slices Kiwi in half.
No, that hat. She already lost that.
Can we be friends?
I forget her accent. I'm just gonna do a terrible Russian accent. Niet.
Cuz?
I can't find her character sheet.
I can offer you kiwis and plushies as friendship.
Wait, use your. Wait, can't. Never mind.
Holds up a kiwi.
Oh, of course I archived her character sheet. There we go. She's... Huh. I would say roll persuasion, but unfortunately you trapped her. Maybe not friends, maybe not companions, but co-workers.
I did nothing.
To be fair, she actually didn't. She hasn't moved a single inch.
She doesn't know exactly who did it, but someone did it.
We be friends.
She just shakes her head no.
Offers her kiwi.
She goes to attack you.
Aww.
Oh my god.
Oh, bitch.
33.
Yes. Hey, you're taking these missions to level up. The level up enhancement is appropriate. But I'm assuming that hits.
No, my armor class is 34.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You take 17 points of damage.
Okay.
And to make it fair, I won't have her multi-attack proc because she had to take control of the creature.
Cool. Well, that's fine.
Looks towards you and Klee. Oh shit! Looks towards Klee. Grabs what appears to be a bandage out of nowhere and just slaps you in the face.
I have been healed.
You heal 1d8 plus con. You heal 10 points of damage.
I got big flapped healed.
Now you put a tiny bandage on my forehead.
Yes.
Better that than you.
It's above your left eye, kind of at a skewed angle.
Nice.
Vexed! Then goes over to the strange creature, which none of you rolled nature to find out what it was, so it's fine. And then just goes in with a punch attack you've seen beforehand. Let's see here, does hit. And then immediately you see a bursting wave of concussive force hit this creature, and you see it get pushed back 10 feet.
You got big
Why
slap.
not kill the thing at least?
Aren't we trying to save these things?
Yes, we're trying to save every creature in here except for the poachers.
Then why did you say, why don't we kill these things?
I'm referring to kill those things! Referring, pointing to the people down there.
Those are people, young.
Yeah, this racist.
They literally just jumped at you with that wonderful creature and took like, what, 40?
No. 33.
While this argument is going on in the background, Tail administers a potion to you, Violet. It is only, unfortunately, 2d4 plus 2. You heal 6 points of damage.
For some reason, the like just you didn't drink it properly.
I spilled it on myself.
He puts Gloopy behind the desk, brings out what appears to be you're trying to level up, so he'd bring out his bug to see how much control he has over it this time. Luckily enough, however, no one is around this area, so he makes a targeted attack here, which would be just enough to get you guys out of range. Oh wait, Wednesday. You didn't think that through. Yeah, he didn't think that through. Immediately, you see a gout of ice form around the surrounding area. It hits Wen, unfortunately, but it also hits your enemy. It
Isn't
deals...
she in the?
It's an area effect spell.
Okay.
Normally, the area is supposed to be on the ground or plain surface, but the spells he has in this book are very dangerous, which is why he doesn't use them. Let's see here. He does 10d10 points of damage.
10? Holy crap.
When, luckily enough, saves, so she only takes 31 points of damage.
Fucking hell.
Unfortunately, though, the woman also saved, so she only takes 31. She does look hurt, but she does not look bloodied. Let's see here. At the end of that turn, however, her companions do all then make a save. These two started their turn in the strange ooze tentacles, so they take 10d... Oh, not 10.
3d6.
3d6.
1. 2. Oh shit! I remember. They also get the hex thing because they both got the hex. So that is oh shit, I forgot what happened. An additional 1d. I think. Am I correct? Oh! So I fucked up Hex for the past little bit.
Oh.
At a high level, I automatically cast spells at level 5 spells. When you cast the spell using a spell slot of 3rd or 4th level, you can maintain your concentration on the spell for up to 8 hours. However, you can use... Oh, never mind. It just means I track them. Okay. I thought that means I deal more damage. Sorry. I read that like, wait, I deal more damage.
Dumbass.
Here's for 1, and here's for 2.
Okay. Luckily enough, most of them did not save, except for the little guy. The little guy is now in play. The one that got hit by a desk. Yeah.
Hello there. So, I'm going to use Force Cage upon the front left leg of this thing in front of us.
Well, if you must.
Hey, it means it can't attack us, so it's fine.
It can still attack us, it can't move.
Yeah, but it can't reach you if you move back.
You don't know its range, but potentially.
I'm gonna use Force Cage. So, for 1 hour, it cannot move at all. You know, outside of the cage area, so it just can't move forward, I guess.
You
And
You pin the leg
I'm-
down without too much issue. While this leg is restrained, the other ones are still mobile, but without ripping an arm off, which you probably won't want to do, it is still able to attack.
Could I use a nature check to see what that thing is?
Sure.
So that's 1d20 plus 6. 50.
From what you can tell, it's an electrical beast that resembles a Bahir. Bahirs are typically electrically charged and quite deadly if you're not careful. They do have very strong bite attacks and can attack more than once. Their range in distance on what they can hit is roughly 15 to 30 feet, depending on their size.
I relay all the information and kind of hint like, hey, don't go near its mouth. Get the fuck away from that thing. Like, as way as go either its tail or me, and just don't go near that thing.
I want to hug it.
Specifically, you
Violet,
don't want to hug it.
I want to hug it.
Violet, if we somehow manage to make it not want to kill us, I'll let you hug it.
I want to hug it.
That will be the end of my turn.
Yes, it is. Violet, do you go out to hug it?
Yep. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna hug it.
Don't hug the thing, please. Hold
I'm
on.
not gonna hug it.
Just yet.
I want to embrace it.
No.
Okay. I'm going to. So that bitch is still next to me, right? The one who rejected my friendship.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to hurt her with my Herdy sword. Give a sec. Let's see. What's damage? A key. Okay, go. I'm gonna hurt her with my Herdy sword.
That does it.
Here is the thing.
Is that the fire and ice one or just regular one?
Very nice. I don't have a regular sword.
I thought you did.
If I do, I don't use it.
Why would you?
That one. And I think you want me to roll the 2D, the fire and ice together.
Yeah. She has no elemental weaknesses to fire or ice, so yeah.
Just neutral damage.
Oops.
Roll 2d10. Are you asking me to do it?
No, I'm trying.
Okay. Oh, you rolled pretty low this time.
Yeah, that's okay.
I mean, it's still 22 points of damage, so it's not that low. Aiming straight towards her, you strike at her abdomen quite well. However, she is still alive, and she still doesn't look worse for wear. So she is very strong. You have flashbacks of what just happened not too long ago yesterday.
Cut to Violet just.
Anything else, Violet?
If I move away, she couldn't attack me, right?
She could potentially attack you.
Uncanny dodge.
Yeah. You can just.
Wait, what?
dodge- Yeah.
No, I meant disengage as a bonus action.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you could uncanny dodge to take half damage, I guess.
Yeah. Could be. She
I don't know.
alive?
I think
your
you're-
internet went out.
Oh no.
Not again. Give it a little bit, maybe?
Give it a little bit. She only had her movement left, so I'm just gonna see what the enemy does. The enemy that was on the ground that was currently bleeding out because he hit the desk, and the desk hits for 2d6 points of damage.
Okay, hello.
Hello.
Hello,
Internet's a bitch.
I've heard.
Mm.
But yeah, Violet, you can. Now I'm thinking of just uncanny dodge. Disengage.
Oh, okay. I'll do that.
Okay, because you are a rogue, so you are able to do that freely as a bonus action.
Uh-huh.
For some reason, I accidentally drew a rectangle on you.
I am rectangle.
Okay. As you contemplate the rectangleness of your being, one of the enemy agents, actually you don't even know if they're enemy, they're just a random guy that's poaching. But that's probably not a good sign. Took 2d6 points of damage as he was attacked by a desk. Really, he fell. During his turn, he does get back up, and using his full movement, just winds up getting here. However, he is a halfling, only has 25 feet of movement, and can go no further. He used his full turn to just get there.
They're so cute! Look at them! They're like one claw the same size of the thing. That's cute.
What?
Look how tiny that thing. It's tinier than you, Clee.
I think you're being racist.
Yeah, fully racist, Yog!
Don't care, they're poachers.
Tell just states they are still people, Yog. But they are attractive. Yes. Oops. Clee.
Oh,
Hey!
Accidentally clicked it.
Alright. Since I took damage, I need to take it. Wait, is it saving throw or check to see if I...
saving throw.
Alright.
Believe so.
Alright.
Okay.
Just give me a second. My computer is like overheating right now. Okay, here we go. Large.
Let's see here. You took 33 points of damage. Reduced by half would be 16. Rounded down. You did not pass.
Yeah, so they're all free now.
Well, they are free, but they're still stuck in there.
Nah, like for a second or two.
They have to make a strength save or be stuck. Strength or something.
Alright then. I am going to attack this woman with... let's see. Stuck.
Okay, you begin to attack this woman with Shutterstock photos. Unfortunately,
yes.
you didn't pay for them, so they all have their watermark and do no damage.
Guiding bolt with a 5th level spell slot.
I told Young to stop being fucking cheap.
Fuck me sideways.
I told her he could spend full money on it.
Philip, this is your fault.
Aiming straight towards the woman, you do strike, but unfortunately, it strikes this table next to her.
You really hate
Okay.
it.
Yep.
Fucking tableist.
Lit just looks towards you, Clee. Do we need to discuss things with you two?
No, I'm good.
Alright, just making sure. No offense. But this happened twice now. And he
No,
moves
I'm trying.
Next one, even Wen's gonna be screaming like, Clee, do you need to talk about your hatred for tables?
Clee, any movement?
No.
Okay. Ironically enough, because Violet moved, Tarja the oh wait, you don't know her name yet, even though you can see it. Enemy leader more or less targets tail. I mean, it's not like you knew. However, unfortunately, seeing that you were able to take the brunt of the assault from her, looking at Tail, she simply states, she does tower over most of you at 8 feet tall, so she has to look down. You seem strong. Team seems well built. Let's see how you take this. She puts her battle axe back and brings out what appears to be a large trident.
Oh, of course this bitch has a trident.
27 does hit. And 21 points of damage. And she strikes again.
Oh.
27 does hit. And 28 points of damage.
Oh my god.
Tail looks bad. Not gonna lie. It's not great. He is bloodied. He's not dead or dying. I would say he's dying if he's within the scope of 10 hit points. But he's not there yet.
One more good hit, I'm guessing, and he would be.
Or 2 simple hits. We'll see. However, it's not great. Lit looks over towards that area, looks over towards this area with 2 enemies. Mouths something towards Tail. And then immediately, none of you have the ability. Nah, I'm pretty sure none of you have the feat that allows you to read
Nope.
mouths. I like Young how you were fine with. None of you are able to read.
Wait, what?
It's basically what you said. Lit punches this Bahir again. See, does hit. Does do an incredible amount of damage. The thing now looks bloodied. And he turns his attention towards Finley, but Finley is not currently a threat, so he just looks at him and states, "So what are we gonna do here?" Tail looks towards Lit, nods, looks towards Violet, says something. Violet, you can clearly hear what he says.
Violet isn't.
I'm here.
Oh, I thought that was you. Sorry.
He simply states, "I'm gonna drink these potions." Chugs down like 4 health potions.
Great.
Oh, no.
Which technically you're not allowed to do, but I'm just gonna break the rules. Mainly because you eventually figure out Lit just told him, "Yeah, get behind the desk or something."
Hellish rebuke.
No, just hide. He's telling him to hide.
Oh.
He's basically asking him, "Yeah, don't die."
Okay.
Wait, I don't kill Tail.
So he disengages and takes his turn to just hide. Yeah.
No.
Hello there. Alrighty then. Let's see. That's concentration. That is okay. Do I still have my? I do have my hand axe.
Lit's exact wording wasn't just to hide, but we'll get to that later.
I'm gonna throw my hand axe over at this woman who's hitting my this woman right here.
Yes.
I'm just gonna yeet my axe. My +1. So it's been a while since I've used this thing. 1d20 plus. What is it to throw shit again?
Whatever you're attacking with.
A hand axe.
I believe a hand axe is strength
Okay. And am I proficient? I'm proficient with hand axes since they're classed as simple weapons. So
Add your proficiency bonus to it.
that's 3 plus 4 plus 1. So that's a plus 8 to just yeet a axe over.
Axe.
Axe.
Okay. Nice. 25 does hit.
Now is a plus 3. Here's your damage. Ooh!
Not bad. Aiming straight towards her, you just basically shot put a hand axe straight towards her. It sinks in for 9 points of damage. The woman does look hurt, but the best way you can describe it is if her percentile was at 100 when we started, probably 75.
Oh!
You might have, honestly, an easier time with the Bahir or the Halfling.
Basically, the big blue thing is easier to kill than this woman. Good to know.
Well, she's hardy. That's all I'm saying. Anything else, Yog?
I can't do anything unless I want to break the tentacles, so...
Very true. Violet.
Wait. Wait.
Go back to Yog.
Yeah, my turn. Okay, anyways.
Wait. I, with Warcaster, advantage, you perform spells even... Nope, never mind. Never mind.
Lies! Violet.
Is there any way I could use Fireball without causing everything else around me to die?
Depends on what you're trying to hit.
I want to hit as many of the assholes as I can, but not kill the creatures from my flames.
You can probably target the 3 in the way back and not hit anything or anyone else. But if you target the woman or the Bahir or the Halfling, that would hit your companions.
Okay, I'll hit the 3 in the back then.
Okay.
You... Don't hit...
Go ahead and roll damage, and they have to make a save.
They have to make save, yes.
Although, don't the 2 technically get disadvantage since they're wrapped up in tentacles?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Oh. I wanted to get... Okay.
The 2 in tentacles rolled a 5 and a 1, and the other one rolled a 12. I'm pretty sure they all failed.
Okay. I'm using this at the highest level I can,
Ooh, it got a hurty.
which is 4. Okay.
We're leaving. Leave your door open.
Okay. Okay. Did it go through yet?
Not yet.
Okay, hold on. I'll try again. Roll.
There we go. Not bad. Aiming with 36 points of damage, you just lob over what appears to be a massive pool of flame. It sinks in, and immediately the area is gouted with it. The 3 got hit, and they got hit hard. Ironically, and I've been using that word a lot lately, today, you guys have been doing damage to the 2 in tentacles for a good amount. This added bonus is enough to bring them down.
Good.
Not the Dragonborn though. The
Nah,
Dragonborn's still fine.
Yeah.
Well, I can finally turn off that now, thank you, friends.
Yay!
I can actually use my one last spell slot!
I help!
thank you, Courtney.
Pay me.
I will pay you in getting a plushie of the big electric boy. Deal?
No, pay me.
I'll pay you in a cookie.
No, pay me.
I'll give you some gold when we get out of here. Deal?
Okay.
Okay. Enemy's turn. The
I'll
halfling
be
looks.
right back.
The halfling looks
Be right
towards
back.
the team. And it's still within range of Lit, so he doesn't leave his square. But he does look towards Klee, Violet, and Gloopy. Gloopy then gets
Hi.
immediately put down underneath. So it's only Klee and Violet. Technically also Lit and Tail, but I'm just gonna say he can't hit Tail. Or at least doesn't know about him. So he won't target him. Looking towards the three of you, he does begin to chant something. In a split second, he does release whatever he's chanting. Klee, go ahead and roll a dexterity saving throw.
Another one. Oh my fuck.
Lit will roll one as well, and once Violet returns, she will roll one as well. But Tail unfortunately did not succeed.
Hey, he downed like a shit ton of potions. Hopefully he'll survive.
Oh wait, he didn't target Tail, so Tail's fine. I'm just gonna use that roll for Lit then. Lit didn't do that much better, so he did fail, unfortunately. But immediately you see a bolt of electricity hit Lit, hit Klee, and then arcs over towards Violet.
Everything is.
Okay. He didn't upcast this, so it's just a simple and plain pool of damage, which is... I'm stalling for time until I find it. How did I not find it within that stallment of time?
Take your time.
Oh, found it. Unfortunately, it's 10d8.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Tingly.
I need to...
Okay, that's not that bad. Oh, that's a low roll.
It won't immediately kill you.
Oh.
Should I be concerned?
Yeah, I might be just taking a nap.
I'll just have Violet roll for her dex when they get back. Wen's turn. You told her to wait and make sure no other animals enter into the fray. And that's probably for a good reason. Mainly because if another one entered inside, you would have to deal with them. Klee.
Hi. Stray guiding bolt again. I'm gonna bitch slap her. This time with a 6th level spell slot.
Ooh.
Are you fucking? What is that? Why am I here?
Hello.
Hello. Violet, go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw. Klee, you aim straight towards the woman and you then hit the end table next to her.
Nice.
Ta-da. Cool.
NPC. Oh, nice. The NPCs basically just shake their heads in disgust at Klee, wondering what she has become. Violet, you only take let's see, reduce 16 points of electrical damage.
Wow, my first natural 20 of the day, and it's not even.
Oh, okay. I'll reduce it by half. You take
No,
8
I'm just kidding. I don't
hit
mind.
points.
I don't mind. I'll take 60.
Okay. I mean, it beats 32.
Okay. I'm still at a decent chunk of hit points. I don't care.
Klee, in the meantime, has just been attacking end tables.
Clee.
Anything else, Klee?
Yep. I'm just gonna cry. Nah, that's it.
Okay. Klee begins to whimper, maybe because of the damage she's just been hit with, or maybe she just really can't stand end tables.
Lit and when you can talk to Clee when we get home.
Let's see here. She takes a look at the environment around her. She does see that Yogg is like over there. Hasn't really done anything. Shakes her head in almost disgust. Whatever that could mean.
Ah, yes.
Come at me, bro.
That's 30 hit.
Who's she hitting?
Yogg.
Oh, yeah.
You take 14 points of slashing damage
Okay.
as it burrows into your flesh. She says something or mouths something. Violet, you can hear it. It's simply stating, I just won't do the accent because I am bad at it. You go into the corner and you have your friends attack for you. Truly a small and weak individual. It's no wonder you ambushed my group. And then she throws another hand axe at you.
Is this my hand axe?
The second one is.
Oh, nice. That one hit. She really likes to hit hard. Fucking hell.
14.
Huh?
Lit
How
looks
come
at the
her rollies are in a box?
Lit looks at the situation and then just goes, "Yeah, we don't have time for this." Immediately grabs both hands and hits hard on the Behir. Not enough to kill it. He's not going for a death blow.
I
Box
want-
rolls too.
Then you have to make a character sheet on this, Courtney.
I want box roll.
But you have to make a character sheet on here, which Adolma did provide us.
Let's get box.
Let's see. With his onslaught attack, he did have to roll at disadvantage, but it's still enough to hit the thing. Slashes, bludgeons in, and immediately this thing has to make a con save. 16 plus con is +4, which is just enough, unfortunately, for you, that it hits the ground, goes prone, but does not go unconscious. He still takes the damage, but he was trying to make this thing go to sleep. Well, that didn't work.
You did your best.
Immediately sneaks around the table, wondering if Clee's about to attack it. It looks towards Tarja and will target her with a ranged spell. We'll do it here. Oh, nice. Gwen's no longer in the way this time. But she's the only one he attacks. Immediately, you see what appears to be a green flame just emanating from the area and burns in almost in a cascading pattern, hitting nothing. But as soon as it hits paper, this weird cauldron, and then the woman, it begins to burn that flesh and bone, also burning away some of the table, I guess, technically.
Clee, you just hear Clee.
Maybe. But it does deal a good amount of damage. I'm just going to show you it now.
Yeesh. Wow!
Let's see here. She did not succeed her save, so that's great. And her health is reduced to half, which is great. It took you guys forever, but you finally got him. Yogg.
Bonus action. Hex plus maddening hex.
Okay.
So she now has wisdom save disadvantages. Second, with my next action, I use Toll of the Dead. She needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. I'll just do this.
She fails. 2d12.
Yes.
Would Toll of the Dead go higher since I'm level 13? Or is it still just 2d12?
Unless there's specific wording, it would just be 2d12.
Let me look real quick. Oh, yep. 5th level. I'm now 11, 6, 3d. No, it's 8. No, 3d12.
No, it's 3. No, 8. No, 3.
Wait.
I was gonna fucking say, where the fuck you get that 8 from?
Alright, so. And
Nice.
then with Madden Attack, it's 1d6. Is it? What's it? I always forget hex. Sorry. I'm sorry. It 6 plus 5 thanks to maddening. $32 points.
Okay. Let's see.
And I'd like to move. That's the table. Look, I'll move that. I'll stay there and just give her a smug look.
You give her a smug look, but she still thinks not highly of you.
I don't care if she thinks highly of me.
Whatever. She's just a warrior of honor.
Yeah, she might be a warrior of honor hunting beasts and Pokemon.
You actually never bothered to see what was going on. So who
Eh.
knows? Maybe you're the bad guys in this situation. Violet.
Me! Okay. Who's actually alive still?
That woman down there, halfling and dragonborn thingy mabobber.
Yes.
Sorry.
Dragonborn boy and anything. Alright, I'm going to... I can't use Fireball again because I don't think they're close enough to each other, so... Alright. I'm gonna use Firebolt at the Dragonborn boy thing.
Okay.
Oh,
That just hit.
sad. Oh,
I love the sound like, oh.
ta-da. Yay.
Aiming straight towards the Dragonborn, you can tell that it does hit. Thankfully enough, with your prior damage, it does hit pretty well. However, he's not dead, but he is now bloodied, which is great, because it took you forever to just deal with the woman. To the point she is now.
I mean, we didn't even hit that one guy. We ignored him for the longest time.
Yeah. Maybe thankfully enough for him. Or for you. Hard to say.
For him.
Violet, any movement or bonus action?
No.
Okay. Flynn looks at you guys. Halfling looks at you guys. Looks around, still within the parameters of lit. Yeah, he'll do this instead of what he was gonna do, because he considers Tarja's life a necessity or requirement, or maybe he's just a good guy. Who knows? Hard to tell with these people.
Mhm.
But he is going to attack your entire group minus Yogg and Wen.
And
It's-
Violet. Great, thanks.
Maybe it's a good thing that Serena isn't here.
Oh yeah, a little bit.
Maybe.
Yes, everyone is still within range. Everyone, go ahead and roll a Constitution saving throw.
Wait, even Tail? I thought he was hidden.
He's hidden, but he's still within the area,
Oh, okay.
so he doesn't
Alright.
know he's hitting Tail.
What is wrong with my dice today?
I think we switched. Do you want to have mine instead?
No.
That's okay. I'll fail this one as well because I rolled 3. See?
Mm.
Good.
Aiming straight towards you, this entity brings out his hand, points it at the entire group, and then points up. Immediately,
No.
you see and feel a strange concussionary force around you, and a black miasma enter into your area. Immediately, most of you just feel completely sick. And Violet, Klee, Lit, Tail, because all of you failed, unfortunately, including NPCs, just hit the ground.
Wait, am I dead?
No, you're restrained.
Okay.
Bonk.
As a massive amount of what appears to be gravity just is keeping you at bay from moving, from really doing anything that you couldn't do on the ground.
Yeah.
Wen's turn. Wen looks concerned, immediately chucks something at the person that did that to you. You're on the ground, you can't really see what it was. Let's see here. 12 plus her bonus. It does hit. Dog, you can just see a beer bottle just hit Flynn in the head.
Beautiful.
If you had to wager, it's probably one of the ones she took away from Lit.
With or without alcohol still inside?
With alcohol still inside.
Ah. Wait. So now he's. Would you say that any form
He's
of
not
fire...
more flammable.
Damn it.
You would need oil for that. Clee.
Hi.
At the start of your turn, go ahead and roll a strength saving throw.
Me and strength is gonna be
That's
great.
actually pretty good because I have the gauntlet, so. Just give me a second.
Okay.
My computer's really struggling today because of the fucking heat.
For you. How hot is it for you?
30 degrees.
Oh my god.
I would be dead.
I'm assuming Celsius.
Oh my fucking god, yes.
I'll convert for you.
God.
That is mostly the type of heat I have where I live, so that is nothing to me.
Hmm.
Oh, you converted it, did you? I don't know.
It's not that hard to convert.
I know.
I am American, but I am not stupid. Although that's hard to tell these days. Anyways, you did not make the strength save.
Yeah.
Although I forgot you were a buff bird.
I am a buff bird because of my gauntlets.
You're just on the ground. Whatever you can do on the ground, you can do still. You just can't move. And
That's fine.
melee attacks against you have advantage and automatic crit damage.
Nice.
So you can still cast spells, throw whatever you can. Attack tail or lit if you really wanted to.
Both the tables.
Shut the fuck up, Philip. She's getting. Ooh la la.
Ooh, what's she getting? What's she getting?
Give me a second. Oh! Hmm. Now she's getting guiding bolted. Again. I'm attacking the woman again
Okay.
with guiding bolt. The highest level spell slot I've got, so if I miss, I'm gonna cry.
I would.
Which one were you hitting?
The woman.
The one you guys been mainly targeting. Aiming straight towards her, you cast Guiding Bolt. It burrows into the area, completely misses her, and hits this chair. There's an arrow sticking out of it now.
What a time to be alive, seriously.
You have not been doing well with long-range attacks, it seems.
I
Word.
see you've
Up.
moved up from tables to chairs.
Yeah.
We're gonna blame Lit's father for this, clearly.
Sure.
Blame the innocent who are not innocent. I agree.
On her turn, Yogg, you see one of the hand axes that is burrowed into your flesh that this woman threw at you immediately disappears, and you see it now back on her person. The one that was yours that she threw back at you is still there. You forgot to take it out. Anyways. Let's see. The spell wouldn't hit here, so she's easily able to get towards Violet. Yaha.
Is it really honorable to hit those who are down? You seem to be very honorable yourself.
Yogg,
Plus,
you're using
I'm an
meta knowledge
innocent
right
kitten.
here.
I'm innocent kitty cat. Leave alone.
What did you say, Dogma?
You're using meta knowledge right here. Violet's the only one that has this information.
Tommy.
It's fine. But she does look down. Looks at Violet, examines her, seeing how well off she's doing. And over a period of time, she does examine that you might be able to survive this. So she's willing to take the risk. That's 38. 39, so she does hit. Rolling her damage, and it is doubled thanks to the crit effect.
Great. Oh,
You
okay.
take 56 points of damage.
Oh.
Are you alive?
I have 1 point.
Oh my god!
Nice. Because she looked you up and down and seeing how bad you are, she doesn't hit a wounded animal while it's down, thankfully enough for you.
That is twice that's happened now.
She has her reasons. Let's see, she's already expended 15 feet of movement. So she only gets here.
Bitch with fucking boxes.
Corey's like, I like boxes! Now whenever she sees boxes, I hate them.
It should be mine. Lit can't do a thing. He can do a range attack, but that would potentially... Nah, he's gonna do it anyways. It's Lit. Cast a fireball in this area. Potentially killing the creature, but at this point, you're kind of on the ground, pinned down. Here, they make a save. The creature automatically fails since he's pinned down and now on the ground. So he takes full force of an enhanced fireball from Lit. The halfling also fails.
Chewie. Come on.
So that is 15d6.
Chewie. Bella does not want to fuck you.
That is a lot of hurdy damage.
You see the halfling almost at death's door, but he's standing, if barely. The creature is full on incapacitated and probably dead.
Dit.
You won't know until you examine. But it doesn't look good, I can tell you that much. Kale is currently on the ground. He can cast something, but without a visibility to see beyond the desk, he would not endanger anyone's lives if he can help it. Dragonborn rounds the corner. And that's as far as you can get. Yogg.
Mad. I'm. Oh no, sure he has mine. Toll the dead on her. The main one who's got the hex thing.
Yes.
Make your wisdom save.
Thank you. She will roll the 6.
Yeah, that could have been better.
It's not bad. Aiming straight towards her.
Maddening hex.
Yes. I assumed. Aiming straight towards her, you do manage to take her down a good peg. She is at one point bloodied. Now she is closer to death, but it will take 2 probably good hits, or 1 good hit from her, really, to take her down.
I'll give you this opportunity. Surrender, and we won't kill the rest of your men.
We
She's
should have
not-
had it before.
Yeah, probably.
Hmm?
She's not listening to you. You might have had a chance to haggle if you already hadn't killed 2 of her men. 1 creature. And then a 4th near individual.
You can save the last of your men. Or you can all die here.
Go
It's up
ahead
to
and
you.
roll persuasion with disadvantage.
Don't
-2.
try to play God now, like,
I'm
bitch!
not playing God, I'm just.
Oh yes, I am so good.
I'm not good, I'm just saying. Hey.
I'm so green.
You were the one earlier who said kill the poachers.
Yeah!
I have a plan, you know.
Once
Oh,
they
sure
run away,
you do.
I will stab them in the back.
Shit, Dogma got it right. 1. Oh. Oh. Oh, that well.
That's a 7. For some reason, she doesn't believe you. I wonder why.
I wonder what.
Violet, unless you're gonna move, Yogg.
Nah.
Okay, Violet, you're on the ground. Go ahead and roll a strength saving throw to just get out of that square.
Yay!
That's surprising. You managed to just roll out of that environment and you're no longer pinned to the ground. You will have to eat up half of your movement to get back up, though.
Candy power! Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to aim firebolts at Russian bitch lady.
In Soviet Russia, we kill you.
That was bad.
Okay.
That does hit. I think Violet has been stealing your guys' good rolls.
I've been getting good rolls. That was my
Candy
first time.
power! I've been doing the best all day.
I've been hitting as well.
Oh yeah, rub it in my face, why don't you?
That's what I was doing.
Hey.
Aiming straight towards her, you can tell that 2 more of those attacks will probably kill her. If you want her dead. Honestly, you really don't know. She did almost kill you though. So
Try
probably.
to keep her alive.
I suggest you try and get the fuck out of her vicinity.
Violet, anything else?
I'm gonna use all my movement speed I have left to go away.
That is about 15 feet.
Yay.
So 5, 10, 15. You got so far.
Thanks.
Better than nothing.
Better than nothing. Moving around the area, she does target. She doesn't target you, at least not just yet. However, Finley does. Halfling does look around you, examines the current environment, and then just kind of feels bad for you. Honestly, he is hurt, but he doesn't want to kill you guys while you're on the ground. So he focuses his attention on Yogg specifically.
Hello there.
Looking at you, he does. You can tell he doesn't care for you, honestly.
Good.
It could be because his friend, companion, co-worker doesn't. Who's to say? I will now roll something that you can't see.
I can't see most things. It's okay.
That is fair.
Mm.
Huh, that's weird. I can't find. There it is. Aiming straight towards you, Yogg. I want you to go ahead and roll a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh.
Oh, beats.
Back.
You're under a charm. You are unable to attack these people so long as they don't hit you. They are able to command you to do things, but honestly, they probably won't. But you don't know that. But you are, unless you take damage, you are no longer able to attack them for the remainder of. Oh wow! I forgot it was this long. 12 hours.
Yeah.
Why are we attacking them? They haven't done anything wrong here.
Shut the fuck up.
You can't attack them. You didn't get mind fucked.
I think they're good people. I'm charmed by them now.
Bitch.
When it comes down, tries to help Violet. She uses her last health potion on her. That's 2d4 plus 2. Oh, nice. You heal 9 points of health.
Okay.
Clean. Strength save.
Okay. Yep. Nice!
Nice.
Yay.
I'm just gonna give it to you. You roll out of the area. You're no longer bound, and you did such a great job. You don't have to eat half your speed to get back up.
I get back up.
Get back up.
And yeah, I run towards the woman to bitch slap her with what's it called? Inflict wound. What is it? 5th level spell slot. Wish me a lot.
Get out.
Fly over.
Tank. No!
Oh.
Oh.
Go ahead and roll double damage.
That's going
14 D10s. 14.
Oh.
Watch you roll all ones.
Oh.
I remember there was like 4 of them, but
Yeah, I mean, you also rolled 2 10s and a 9.
yeah.
Kind of balance out. You just slap the shit out of her, and she goes down.
When a dog can't be descriptive, he just like, yeah, you absolutely slap the shit out of him.
You know, I mean, it could be descriptive, but let's be honest, Klee isn't going for technicality, precision.
No.
Now she's
Of
mad,
course.
she wants to slap.
Yep.
I would say, though, with that type of attack, you are unable to control yourself to the extent of not killing her.
Oh.
So if she is
That's
dead,
fine.
you're going to have to check.
Bye.
Let's see. Lit, is not great with strength without attacking, so let's see. Nah, he's still on the ground. Flails hits this desk, ponders the existence of desk and if he truly is the true monster here. 6. Doesn't do enough damage to the desk that it would hit or hurt Flynn, but he contemplates his own hatred towards the inanimate objects now. Tail is not a strength-based boy. He's more dex. And is still on the ground. Doesn't want to kill people without actually seeing who he's killing. He also just doesn't want to kill people to begin with. I digress. Dragonborn comes over. First heals his companion.
Yep.
Lays on hands for 14 points of health.
Bitch.
Looks at your group and throws what appears to be a dart straight at Klee. Plus his bonus, 17 to 17 hit.
No, it actually doesn't.
Ooh.
Cool. You almost see a blade etch at the very tip of your nose, hitting this table. Perhaps there's more monsters here than you've realized. Yogg.
What can I do?
Well, the force cage is no longer needed, so you could probably release that if you really wanted to. You don't have to.
I'll release the force cage.
Okay.
So I can't attack them at all.
You can do whatever you want.
Wait, so can I attack these two then, or no?
You feel like it's a bad idea for some reason.
Guys, should I attack these two? They seem friendly.
Can you get out of your charmed life and attack?
I'm weird. What? I'm charmed?
Yes!
I don't remember being charmed.
Listen to the wise cat and attack.
You mean the wise words of my daughter, right?
Yes, attack.
I will bitch slap you as well.
I'm sorry, friends, but my daughter says you have to die. The small one.
It's one way of bypassing the rules. Go ahead.
Small one is going to. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna go old-fashioned. 2 Eldritch Blasts to Halfling and 2 to Dragonborn.
You get
Alright.
4 of them?
Yeah, I shoot 4 beams. I think it's 4 beams by now. Let me double check. Yep. Oh, 3 beams out of
Yeah.
1.
That's what I was like,
Okay.
because I also have Eldritch Blast.
1 beam at the Halfling. 2 beams at the Dragonborn. Sorry, where?
Okay.
9. First beam goes to Halfling. And second beam goes to... and third one goes to him. I'm guessing the last one doesn't hit.
The last one doesn't hit, but the first 2 do.
Okay,
So. So this is the halfling. And this is the other one.
The other one with no name. Okay.
There you go.
Aiming straight for the two, you do see that you attack these two. Out of parental guidance or maybe lack thereof because you listen to your child to do something. Moving on bad parenting. You do attack and it does hit the halfling. Immediately he goes down. And in the same sense, I really don't see how this type of spell would be reduced. So if he is dead, he is dead. You'll just have to check and find out. The Dragonborn, however, he is hurt. But he's not dead. But he is hurt. Anything else, y'all?
No.
Violet.
Okay. Dragonborn still alive?
Dragonborn is alive, if barely.
Alright, I'll also use Eldritch Blast, but I'm gonna shoot all three at him.
Ooh.
Do we need him to be alive, or is it just the other one?
Everyone's dead, so you might as well just kill him.
You sure?
Yeah, I can do something. Don't worry.
Alright, well.
That does hit.
Is that... Okay. Do I need to roll them all separately, or no?
Nah.
Cool. 3d10. Do I add +5, or do I add 1 for each beam?
One for each
You
beam.
add 5. You only do that if you have the Eldritch Invocation agonizing thing.
Oh yeah, that's true.
3d10. Toga.
Not bad. Aiming straight for the individual that you've stricken with, have fought with, you then realize that she's already dead. Clee managed to take care of her. But you do manage to strike the Dragonborn straight immediately in the face, causing him to go down and go down hard. Again, don't really know if you can do this non-lethally, and I wouldn't expect you to. So he goes down. If he is dead, you would have to investigate. Looking
Are
at
they all
this-
dead now?
Kind of.
Alright. So, first things first, what do we all want to do?
Check their bodies to see if they're dead.
True.
Mm,
I'm going to pet the horsey.
I'm gonna go look at the woman the Russian bitch who tried to kill me, but not kill me.
okay.
I'm going to look at the Dragonborn and, in essence, meet the halfling person thing.
Mm-hmm. Examining their bodies, you can discern that there are marks indicated all around them. Specifically, there are bindings on their wrists, both of them. Indicative of what appears to be chains or shackles. Formerly there. Except for the woman. The woman has none of those bindings. She does have a lot of tattoos, though.
I'm going to nudge her. Hello.
You can discern that she's not dead, but she is unconscious. Whatever she is, maybe she's tall for a reason, who knows. She is hardy, but she is unconscious.
She's not dead. Alright.
Does anyone have any healing?
No. However, I can do something a little less, nice.
Which is...
There's a certain Eldritch invocation that I have.
Uh-huh.
Whispers of the Grave.
Which is...
I can cast Speak with the Dead at will without expending a spell slot.
That's cool, but she ain't dead, so you have to do it to someone else.
Lit gets back
Alright.
up.
Well then, they last for 10 minutes, and I can ask them any question, but they give me vague answers. They don't have to be truthful, just vague.
Okay, have fun.
While that is going on, Klee is petting the horsey. I'm assuming they're still living.
Yeah.
You can discern that this is a celestial being from the plains of Arcadia.
Mhm.
This is a unicorn. This is a very big unicorn.
Oh,
I'm gonna keep it.
Yeah, whatever happens now, whether you killed poachers, and you're honestly starting to question if they're poachers or not. Kind of, maybe. It all depends on the context clues that you've derived upon. Klee managed to pet a horse. Violet manages to not die, as well as wake up. Eventually, you will be eventually able to wake her up. An unconscious woman that really made her hurt. And Yogg is kind of going on to the darker path of a warlock. Maybe Santa Claus did have a point with that. Either way, today's events have led you to a pattern of darkness or a pattern of violence. And surprisingly enough, Violet and Lit aren't the most violent in the group right now. So who knows what happens next time as we end the session for today.
My name's Violet.
Yeah.
Sounds like violent.
hey!
Boo!
Young sounds like young, meaning young, as in young.
Oh.
Eh.
Shut up, old man. You're not even good at dad jokes.